Up this hill and down, and up this hill again, up this hill and down.
That's the Osborne brothers. They're our special guests this week on the Porter Wagoner Show. You and the family join us, won't you? Right on this channel.
Howdy, neighbor, howdy, get out and come right in. We'll make a bowl of gravy, slop your biscuits in. Boil a pot of coffee and bake a big fat hen. Cook enough country ham to feed 100 men.
It's the Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagonmasters with Speck, Rhodes, and Norma Jean. Bringing you your favorite songs and stars of the Grand Ole Opry.
We're so glad to see you, been wondering how you've been. Everybody's feeling fine, let fun begin.
Well, howdy everybody, and welcome to our show. I think we've got one of our best shows lined up for you today. Some of our favorite folks visiting as guests to be along in a few minutes. Lots of interesting things. I'll be there. Hope you will.
Chain strong enough to hold me, there ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. Never have seen a road too rough to ride. There ain't no jail tight enough to lock me, there ain't no man big enough to stop me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. So love me if you ever gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. Jail tight enough to lock me, there ain't no man big enough to stop me. I'll be there if you ever want me in your arms. So love me if you ever gonna love me. I never have seen a river that's too wide. Strong enough to hold me, there ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. I'll be there if you ever want me in your arms.
Oh, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. One of the kind of old songs. Our group today, this is their first visit to our show, and mainly because they're one of the busiest groups in show business. I notice a lot of the disc jockeys refer to these boys as bluegrass musicians, and they actually are great bluegrass musicians, folk musicians, and fine country sounds. So we refer to them as the greatest trio in the country music business. Let's welcome Bob, Sonny, and the Osborne brothers. How about it? Bob, we're awful glad to have you come visit with us, man.
We've been looking forward to it for a long, long time.
You guys seem like
here.
You get better all the time. Did Showbud make that for you?
What this?
Oh, man, that's a great thing. Do us a pretty song. This is one of your prettiest.
We'd like to do this. It's called Fair and Tender Ladies. Come all ye fair and tender ladies, take warning how you court young men. They're like a star on a summer morning.
have never heard any prettier harmony in the years I've been in the music business. That's just great, man.
Sure, thank you very much.
Thank you. I want you to stay here and watch this. You'll be interested.
All righty, be glad to.
That's a fine job. Mack and Buck doing one for you called The Battle of New Orleans. Right now, here's the pretty little lady to come out and do a fine song for you. Let's welcome pretty Miss Norma Jean.
Just only having an album called She's Gone, Gone, Gone. He said if I ever deceived him, if he'd gone before I could count him, I guess that I didn't believe him, 'cause look at the trouble I'm in. He's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring him back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. I lost every right to be happy when I lost the heaven I'd found. He told me he'd leave and he left me before my first tear hit the ground. He's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring him back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. If I only knew where to find him, I'd crawl there on my hands and knees. Each tick of the clock's a reminder he's 1 second farther from me. He's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring him back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. Farther on down the track.
Thank you. As usual, a real fine job, Miss Norma Jean. Thank you. George, if you and Don will come over and join me, we'll do one of the other kind of old here. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. Well, when them cotton balls get rotten, you can't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. Well, when them cotton balls get rotten, you can't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. In them old cotton fields back home. Watch this message and we'll be right back. Thank you for the good message. And right now it's time for us to go down to the telephone. I don't know if Speck's talking to Doc Pullum, Greasy Miles, or who it is, but let's check in on him and find out. Speck Rhodes.
Hello, Sadie. Hook me up with Harry Beard. Yeah? Hello, Harry. This is Speck. Yeah, I want you to stay open a little bit late and give me a haircut. Yeah, I'm running late today. I've been to the dentist. Yeah. Huh? Feeling? No, it's kind of boring. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I'm having my teeth fixed up. Yeah, I'm kind of having them rebushed. I'm getting too much fresh air with them the way they are. Huh? Did I go to Doc Pullum? No. No, I went to that new dentist we got in town, old Dr. Phil Cavity. Yeah, when I walked in his office, did I ever catch him a-hugging and a-kissing that pretty office girl of his? My, yeah. Man, they was standing right there in the middle of the office, boy, and he was really giving her a bear hug. Huh? You bet I was surprised. No, I wasn't surprised, but they were dumbfounded. Huh? Looks like he'd have better sense than to kiss his office girl. Well, that sounds like pretty good sense to me. Yeah, huh? Would I ever kiss a girl on her office time? Why, of course not. I think I'd kiss her on her lips. It's a better place. Yeah. Well, anyway, I can't get over Doc kissing his office girl that way. Boy, they was really in a clinch. Yeah, man, they was all wrapped up, or whatever they broke apart, while he was wearing her earbobs and she had on his wristwatch. Look, stay up a little bit late. I want to get my hair trimmed just a little bit. Okay, Mr. Beard. So long. So long, Harry.
Thank you very much, Speck. We're going to try to get Sadie as a guest on our show sometime if the telephone company will give her a day off. We'd like to tell you about our Porter Wagoner book, and also we'd like to thank you many thousands of people who've ordered one, and some of you people may not have one yet. If you'd like to have one, we'd like to tell you a little bit about it. It contains about 100 pictures taken from coast to coast and border to border. It also contains some of our most requested songs. If you'd like to have one, you can get one by sending 50 cents to Porter Wagoner, Box 404 in Nashville, Tennessee. That's Porter Wagoner, Box 404, Nashville, Tennessee. This is my very favorite part of the show, and according to the cards and letters that we receive, we think many of you agree with me. It's time for our sacred song, and here's Porter to do one of our most requested ones, Trouble in the Amen Corner.
It was a stylish congregation. You could see they'd been around. They had the biggest pipe organ of any church in town. But over in the Amen corner of this church sat Brother Iron, and he insisted every Sunday on singing in the choir. His voice was cracked and broken. Age had touched his vocal cords. And he'd get behind and miss the words. Well, the choir stormed and blustered. Brother Iron sang too slow. And he sang the tunes in style 100 years ago. Well, at last the storm cloud burst, and the church was told in Vine that Brother Iron must stop his singing, or the choir was going to resign. So the pastor appointed a committee, I think it was 3 or 4. They got in their big fine car and drove up to Iron's door. They found the choir's great trouble sitting in an old armchair, and the summer's golden sunbeams lay upon his snow-white hair. Said York, we're here, dear brother, with a vestry's approbation to discuss a little matter that affects the congregation. Now, it was our understanding when we bargained for the choir that they were to relieve us. That is, they'd do the singing for us. So we don't want no singing except what we've bought. The newest tunes are all the rage. The old ones stand for naught. And so we've decided, are you listening, Brother Iyer? You'll have to stop your singing. that's messing up our choir. The old man raised his head, a sign that he did hear, and on his cheek the three men caught the glitter of a tear. His feeble hands pushed back the locks as white as silky snow. He answered the committee in a voice both soft and low. I've sung the Psalms of David nearly 80 years, said he. They've been my staff and comfort all along life's dreary way. I'm sorry that I disturbed the choir. I guess I'm doing wrong. But when my heart is filled with praise, I can't hold back a song. You know, I wonder if beyond the tide that's breaking at my feet, in that far-off heavenly temple where my master I shall meet, I wonder if when I try to sing the songs of God up higher, wonder if they'll kick me out up there for singing in heaven's choir. A silence filled the little room. The old man bowed his head. The committee went on back to town, but Brother Eyre was dead. All the choir missed him for a while, but he was soon forgot. And a few churchgoers watched the door, but the old man entered not. Far away his voice is sweet, and he sings his heart's desire, where there are no church committees and no fashionable choirs. It's time for our guest once again, and these boys have made some fine, fine records for the Decca folks. And I guess they're about one of the finest show groups that I've traveled with on the road and seen their act. So when they play a personal appearance in your area, come see the Osborne brothers. Right now, let's see them and watch them as they come back out here. Come back out, fellas. Bob, we mentioned you and, of course, Sonny on the 5-string, and I didn't introduce the other boy that sings the other part.
Dale Sled. He comes from Warsaw, Missouri, your home state.
Yeah, Dale, and yes, fine. And listen, I think this is one of your best numbers, and I'm sure it's a big selling record.
So far, it's been the best thing we've ever had. Up this hill and down.
Up this hill and down, and up this hill again. Up this hill and down, and up this hill again. It's a mighty, mighty long road. What ain't got no end? Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock at night. 5 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock at night. I work so hard to live, I ain't got no life. If a woman doesn't kill you, she'll drive you insane. If a woman doesn't kill you, she'll drive you insane. Love's about got me down, but I sure do like the pain. Up this hill and down, and up this hill again. Up this hill and down, and up this hill again. It's a mighty, mighty long road. What ain't got no end? Someday I'll have some money. I won't have to work so hard. Someday I'll have some money, and I won't have to work so hard. Saturday I'll talk to my woman. Sunday I'll talk to my Lord. Sometimes I got troubles, other times it's misery. Sometimes I got troubles, other times it's misery. It seems like everything bad hangs around with me. Up this hill and down, and up this hill again. Up this hill and down, and up this hill again. It's a mighty, mighty long road. What ain't got no end?
Good job. Sonny, get the other 5-string, will you? Bob, that's just great, man.
Thank you very much,
song.
Porter. Sure appreciate it. Thank you.
And you guys have got a great instrumental group, too, featuring Sonny and the Big Five back here.
Yeah.
Sonny, come on up, man. What are you going to do for us?
Cumberland Gap.
Cumberland Gap. Good. I tell you, I could just stay here and listen to that the rest of the day, but we're going to have to go for this week. If you enjoyed yourself, I'll come back next week, same time, same channel. Join us in, won't you? Bye, everybody.
This has been the Porter Wagoner Show, a half hour of good country music and fun, brought to you from the home of the Grand Ole Opry.